Chuck E. Cheese used to be booming. They were all over the country, bringing pizza and entertainment to your hometown. But to few, they were creepy. Chances are, if you're watching this, you have some sort of distant memory. Maybe you were sitting in the far corner of the Chuck E. Cheese showroom, and then he looked at you. Maybe you were sitting in the sky tubes, and then he looked at you. That feeling that you're being watched by him. You see, there is a Chuck E. Cheese in America forgotten in time. Pineville, Chuck E. Cheese. The last official Chuck E. Cheese with Stage 3 animatronics. I have a theory that there is a lot more to this place, with questions like, are they possessed? What happened in 1983? And finally, who is Nathaniel E. Cheese? So there I was, once again outside of a Chuck E. Cheese. So if you've watched the previous video, you know I've already sort of investigated this place. Ever since I've been here, I've heard a lot more about this pizzeria, and it seems like the word has been really spreading. Dude, look at this poster. Like, people are starting to figure out about this place. Like, other people are starting to notice the 5 kids that also went missing. 5 kids went missing, and talking about concept unification. I'm not really sure what all that is. And apparently this place used to be a Showbiz Pizza. Like, we just read that a little bit. I don't know. Let's investigate further. So then we finally decided to go ahead and head into Chuck E. Cheese. And even after my last video, the cover-up story of Nathaniel E. Cheese was still going so strong. And a lot of you now may be asking, what is the cover-up story of Nathaniel E. Cheese? Let me explain. I believe the animatronics were taken away after multiple tragic events. To try and clear their name, they completely rebranded, hiding their past. But today, I'm here to shine light on this situation, and hopefully bring forth the truth. As I've already said, last time we investigated this place, we maybe took it way too lighthearted. Today, we really need to investigate this. So I've brought actual ghost hunting equipment. We're gonna see if we find anything kind of haunted in here. 3 main areas we're gonna investigate. First, we're gonna investigate the arcade. Second, and only second, we're gonna investigate the legacy room. And then the final place of investigation will be the animatronics themselves. So we're just gonna investigate and see if those rumors are true. While I was walking to the arcade, the animatronics had their first performance. Alright, so this is the first machine we'll do. If you watched the last video, you know I was not very good at this one, so... I got it. Ah! Bro, I'm not touching the plate. They're not gonna pay Alright, I think this is made for kids, but we gotta buckle up.
Don't get the wrong idea about this.
I don't know what this is, but it looks like a ticket blaster. I don't even know if I can fit in there. I don't think I can fit in this.
I think you can. Whether you believe you can or can't, you're true. You're right. Hold on, just.
I know it's you, Nathaniel.
Oh, lock in. Come right here.
All right, next it'll be fun. All right, it says photo here. Let's go pick up our photo. All right, bro, let's go grab our pictures. Oh, they're just right here for us. Dude, there's something else behind this. I'm not even joking. Like, there's actually... It's a little note. If you filmed this, you're like me. There's more to this place. I filmed this before you. I know he's coming for me now. I need to leave evidence behind and don't find it. Dude, some teenagers are trolling, bro. What the heck? This is a cool picture, though. Thomas, will you scan this for me?
Yeah, I got it.
You've won a special prize for Best Performer. Follow me.
Dude, I genuinely thought this was a joke. Nathaniel E. Cheese actually got someone and put him in Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know. That was the Rockafire animatronics, dude. These animatronics used to be the Rockafires, and I heard those were like extremely haunted, dude. I can't believe this is actually coming true. Like, I took this as a joke at first, but
Yeah, dude, this is worse than we thought.
I don't know what to do. Like, should we keep investigating or should we call 911? But they wouldn't even believe us if we called them. I don't know, dude. We'll investigate this legacy room more to see if we can find out more. Dude, I don't even know what to say after finding that first video, so we're gonna see if we can find anything with this again. You can't tell me these animatronics don't look haunted. It's like crap, bro. Like, he actually is haunted, bro. That couldn't be. And I'm actually getting nervous. I'm starting to shake. Dude, this is the creepiest sign inside of this whole legacy room, so we're gonna see if anything's on it. I'm actually getting so nervous, dude. Like, I can't believe a kid's actually in Chuck E. Cheese, man. All right, if something looks haunted here, it's definitely this, but we're just gonna scan it and see. Okay, I don't think this is haunted. It is from that time period where I believe all the investigations and murders happened, but a piece of paper there. Let's see what it reads real quick. Is that one of the kids, dude? Dude, this is scary. That actually looks from like the 80s, bro. This box showcases all of like Chuck E. Cheese's history. Oh, so we're just gonna see if any of this is haunted. He goes off a little bit. I don't think too bad. I'm kind of getting nervous. I'm starting to shake. I can't believe something actually happened here, dude. Look at this sign. Isn't this sign just the craziest thing you've ever seen? It goes off a little bit, but I don't think that's haunted. It's the cool sign. They probably had this out front or something. I don't know. We'll see if it's haunted. Overall calendar and history of events. Pizza Time Theater. They're hiding their history about Showbiz Pizza, though. Like, this is the same company that created Showbiz Pizza, I've heard, and there's not a thing on here about Showbiz Pizza. They're trying to hide their history right under our noses. The only piece of Showbiz Pizza here is like this singular cup. Like, do you see anything, Thomas, about more than Showbiz? Like, they got Chuck E. Cheese with a NASCAR, dude. Like, do we know where he's from? Is he from Chuck E. Cheese or Showbiz? Do you know?
That looks like a Billy Buckle stuff. I ain't gonna lie.
He is a little haunted. Oh. Dude, we cut because somebody walked by. And we're trying to keep people's privacy and whatnot. Dude, but like, we just put it back here. Like, it's still going off crazy. Like, I'm not faking this. Like, I'll switch hands to show. Like, I'm actually getting nervous. Look how much I'm shaking. Like, it's going off crazy, dude. This does look like it's from that time period where everything would be haunted, dude. I don't know.
Yo, dude, there's something under it.
What are you talking about?
There's a paper.
Like, Chuck E. Cheese gonna be under there? Nathaniel?
No.
What's under there? What are you talking about?
It's like a paper.
Dude, you're not lying. It's another one of these slips, bro. Dude, somebody here's trying to tell us stuff. Be careful, he's watching. He always is. He loves cameras. Be careful to stand out. Don't let him know what you're doing. Dude, we gotta take this back to the base, bro. I think whoever this is trying to help us. You know, it seems like they understand the same theory we did, and they helped us with the first video. But I don't know what him watching the cameras means. Like, who's watching the cameras? Nathaniel, I guess. I don't know. Scan this for me real quick, bro. We'll see what's on the video. Dude, literally every single one of those animatronics has a kid in it.
It's way worse than we thought.
Nathaniel E. Cheese actually is real. I thought this was a joke at first. Like, the first video was kind of a joke, but it's just only gotten more serious. Whoever's trying to show us this knows stuff. I don't know who they are, though. So right when we started heading to investigate the animatronics, they shut down the show entirely. I went up to the curtains and tried to look under them, and I had seen kids do this before, but right when I started to actually get a good look, a worker came and told me to stop. It felt like I was being watched. And in the middle of the night at like 8 p.m. when there was hardly any kids in Chuck E. Cheese, somebody in the uniform came out and they looked directly at me. They actually picked up on what we was doing and put workers everywhere we went. He's back there cleaning the dead odor off of the kids as we speak. A little bit suspicious right when I went to look under the curtains, you know, he started cleaning. Just saying. All right, so we've been here for about an hour after the guy told us to get off the curtains, and they haven't opened the curtains since. I'm getting a little suspicious now, actually. Just saying. As soon as we started to actually investigate the animatronics, they're not working anymore today. We're just gonna keep waiting until they eventually open. But I really do think they're on to me. When I wasn't investigating this part of the restaurant, you know, it was playing every 30 minutes, but I've been about an hour and 20 minutes now. Haven't played since. We just sat here completely alone. We will find them though. And then out of nowhere, the curtains started opening, so we had to rush to get our stuff ready. This was definitely our last attempt before we got stopped by the workers for investigating the animatronics a little too much. Our last chance to unravel the truth and figure out what these animatronics truly are. Alright, so it's extremely packed in here, and you know I'm already nervous filming YouTube videos, but pulling out an EMF reader in the scene of Chucky's Haunted, it's gonna be pretty hard, but we know there's a kid in there, so we gotta save him. Alright, we're gonna see if Chucky is actually haunted. Here we go. Alright, so I bet you're wondering, while we're outside and we pulled out the EMF reader, a worker came up to us and told us to stop. He didn't really give us any reasoning or it was the same guy that told us to stop looking under the curtains and stuff. So I actually, you know, last time I came here it was all big joke, but this time I genuinely think it's haunted. I think the animatronics are, you know, there's kids in there, and I think the person that's leading us also believes the same thing. Obviously he's leaving all these little things behind. Got told to stop. There's not much more we can do. Obviously, we're not trying to go to jail over this investigation, and I do believe they would take it that far because there are kids in those suits, and you know, I wanted to help them, but there's nothing I can do. And hopefully this brings more light to the Nathaniel situation. You know, a lot of you asked who is Nathaniel E. Cheese, and he's a murderer. We will find Nathaniel E. Cheese. I don't know how we're going to find him or what's going to happen, but all we can do is leave and investigate further, so we're just going to go try to find him.